Welcome everyone to another interview here on Hype Talk TV. I am your host Alessandro here with my special guest, Young Nugget. What is up, Young Nugget?
Howdy, excited to be here today.
So, how did you come up with that name, Young Nugget?
Um, the name, honestly, people asked me that before, but it's really just uh, there's not like a story behind, there's not like any, it's not like, it's just kind of, I just thought it was funny. Like my friend actually gave it to me though. My homie was he was like, if you ever start making like music, you should name yourself that. So shout out to my homie for coming up with it. But I just thought it was funny. Because I knew I wanted to make like meme music, obviously, and I was like, let me just I just thought I thought that had the mixtape called like Real Nugget Hours, and I thought that was hilarious, even though now it's like not that funny. But at the time, I was like, that's funny. So, but
So you
yeah,
are
it's
you a
not.
big fan of chicken McNuggets?
Yeah, I mean, I fuck with chicken nuggets, but like, I'm not like, I don't know that like. I wasn't like I was like I love chicken nuggets. I have to make this my name. I was like I was just funny, you know. But yeah, I guess that's the story. Not too exciting, but I don't know. It's worked pretty well. So.
And what is your favorite nugget? What is your favorite, basically, your favorite fast food restaurant chicken nuggets?
Oh, I got the same question from someone else. Probably Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A nuggets
Chick-fil-A?
are pretty good. Yeah, they go
I like
hard.
their waffle fries.
Yeah, the waffle fries also hit nice. Just overall very Chick-fil-A. Well, honestly, I I was gonna say shout out to Chick-fil-A, but they're also kind of homophobic, so like I guess I don't fuck with Chick-fil-A. But the food is kind of good, so you take what
Yeah,
you
aren't
can.
they Christian or Catholic or something? Because they
Yeah, they're
close
like
Sundays.
they're kind of super. Yeah, but they're also like I think they're like I don't know. They're like homophobic and shit. They like said some like they donated like anti-gay shit. I don't know. I don't know the full stuff. I just have heard they're homophobic, so I
This
don't
is just
co-sign
just
them.
stuff
But
that you've heard, right?
yeah, I've heard that, so I do
I
not
love
fuck with
I
that.
love
But
chicken nuggets from Wendy's, to be honest.
Wendy's nuggets. I haven't been to Wendy's in a while, but yeah. The Wendy's 4 for 4 is good. It's always a good bet
Yeah.
too. Yeah. So what
That's the
else,
go-to, man. That's the go-to.
For sure, yeah, I fuck with that.
So, how did you become an artist?
Um, I became an artist. Well, I started making beats, and then I feel like a lot of people, my fans probably know this, but I started making beats. I made beats. My name was Degrasse Beats, or Degrasse Beats. That's my last name. I don't know if I should have said that. I don't know if I want to give away anyways. But you never heard that from me. But that was my producer name. Um, and then yeah, I just went from there. I started rapping, just kind of as a joke in my closet. You want me to show my closet real quick? This
So, it was just
closet
for fun,
right
right?
here. Yeah, it still is for fun, but like now people fuck with it too, which is cool. But yeah, it's still for fun.
So, you do all
So
your stuff primarily in that room that you're that you're in?
yeah,
All your
or
recording?
I got I right now I'm in I yeah, basically all my songs are in here. I have another room where I like when I'm in college I do it in my dorm room, but like I never been to a studio or anything.
Would you like to say what college you go to or no?
I'll say my school is I go to college in San Diego. I won't say what school, but I go to school in San Diego.
Okay, San Diego, California.
Yeah,
Oh, that's why you
cool
have a
place.
dorm.
Yeah, like dorms for college.
And how's it out there? You party a lot? I know one of those schools is a party school.
No, I don't go to the party one. My school's more chill. It's fun, but yeah, it's not like crazy parties, but it's cool. We have fun. It's a
Okay,
good time.
okay. And let's get into your music now. What type of music do you make? Do you make meme music? Do you make funny comedy music? What do you categorize yourself
Uh,
if you want to
well,
put yourself in a box?
I mean, I don't want to put myself in a box. What would you say on music? Look, let me flip that around on you real quick. Okay, what would
I
you
think your
say? And then
music's kind of like rapping, like kind of like Lil Dicky. That's like smart, witty,
yeah,
and
that's
humorous.
comparable. Thank you. I appreciate you calling me witty. But yeah, I would say that. I mean, it's definitely inspired by memes. But I mean, I think that right now it's definitely like I definitely could call it meme music too. But I definitely want to do more than just meme music too. Like do also like um I don't know, just show people I have like I can do more. But I think I fuck with meme music for heavily. Like I don't know. I think it's fun. So I don't. I would call it. I would say meme rap is a good description. Yeah.
So
I
you
don't
could
have
see
anything against that
yourself
label.
doing more serious stuff or other
Yeah,
stuff
yeah, I have some
exploring?
serious songs too. Yeah, yeah, I definitely. I definitely have made serious songs and will make more of them. You
And how long have you been doing music for?
know? 4 years probably, 5 years,
4 years.
4 years I think. Yeah,
And how old
it's
are
been a
you,
while.
if you want to say?
Um, you know what? I'll reveal. I think most people know. I'm 19 currently.
Oh, okay, okay. So since you
Yeah,
were like 17 or 16?
15 probably. But yeah, about 16 or 15. Yeah, like
So from
freshman in
high
high school.
school and up, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I was hopped on GarageBand. That's how I got started.
So I'm a bit curious about this. You have a song with MC Virgins. Are you part
Yeah.
of their group, or how does it work? How does it
I
work?
wish, dude. I wish the MC versions would let me in, but they're always like, no, you're not good enough. So they won't let me be a part of their group. You know, it's too bad. I always try and beg, but no. So no, but they're
Wait, for
cool.
real?
No, I'm just fucking with you. But no, they're cool. Shout out MC Virgins, but no, I'm not. I'm not. But they also do. I don't want to expose where they live. I don't think they care. But anyways, they're in San Diego, so when I go back to school, we're about to link up, make some bangers. So that'll be fun. Yeah.
So you go to school in San Diego and you have a dorm. How is
Yeah.
quarantine and COVID affecting that? Because I know a lot of college
They just
students are really affected by this as well.
yeah they just kicked us out of school. They just kicked us out when COVID started. So I've just been chilling at the crib back home for what like 5 months.
And you've been trying to do
But
that Zoom University stuff.
yeah, facts. Yeah, that's what inspired the song for sure.
And how is that like? Because I heard some people hate it and they dropped out because they didn't want to do virtual school and they rather wait to
Damn.
do it in person.
Oh
Or how
yeah,
is it
some
for you?
people. No, that's pretty bad, but I'm not about to drop out. But I mean, I didn't fuck with like it was. I'd rather be in person, but like I don't know, it was cool. Or I mean, it was like okay, it was easier. Like the classes are easier because like you're online, so like you can just like Google half the shit you're doing, you know. But like, it's just boring as fuck. I don't know, like,
Easily
but
distracting.
you, yeah, but I do get to show up to class just in my undies, like I said in the song, so that's kind of chill. I can just like yeah, I mean, I don't want to be. I don't want to get too. I don't know. I don't. All I'm gonna say is some of Zoom University wasn't just a joke. That's all I'm gonna say. That maybe I really do be doing that shit. You know.
And would you like to say what you're studying? What are you majoring in or anything like that, if you know?
Damn, bro. Are you like a job interview or something, bro? Why ask me about my
I need to know everything,
uh.
man. I need the scoop. If you want
Nah,
to say.
I don't really. I'm not really. I'm not trying to talk about college too much. So, yeah.
Okay, okay. And MC Virgins, how did you become a thing? Like, how did you collab? Did they contact you? You contact them? How'd it go?
I hit them up. I hit them up in like November, December. I found them. I was like, damn, these guys are fire. They were still kind of low key. They've been blowing up super hard, which is dope because they deserve it. But like, they were still smaller. They just dropped like Forever Versions, I think. Was that the name? Yeah, they just dropped their mixtape. And that I was like, this is dope. So I hit them up, and yeah, it took us a long ass time to make a song because we just kept on getting busy with random ass shit. But the song was pretty fire in my opinion, so it worked out.
And what were your
But yeah, we
first
just made it over. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
and what were your first impressions of them when you guys finally like linked up?
Um, in person, and we never met in person. You mean online? I called them, but I haven't met
Online or
them yet.
wherever.
Yeah, I mean, I just talked to Joe MC Prophet, their main guy, or one. They're like one of their main dudes, and I was like, I mean, he's a little younger than me, but he's super cool. He's like, he also does some serious music too, and I think that's dope. And I think he's a really good rapper. So good
Yeah,
dude, and nice
they
guy.
seem they
Yeah.
seem like they'll blow up soon. They seem like one of those new age SoundCloud type teenage rap hip hop artist group. You know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
Kind of like Little Darky that they're creating like their own thing and they're trying to
Oh,
make it
really? You
cool.
think they're comparable to Lil Darky? I
I
could see
mean,
that.
their cult
Yeah, they are
fan
really unique.
base.
Yeah, they are super cult, bro. They have like that's fact. They have a super cult fan base. It's kind of wild, honestly. Um, I don't know. I don't know. Like, you're right. They do have a really. I don't know. I never really thought about it too much, but you're kind of right. They do have a very strong cult fan base. They kind of remind me of like when Shotgun and Willie blew up. You know who that is?
He's a meme rapper?
Yeah, he blew up like a year ago. He had the Oreo song. You know that song?
Oh, yeah, it was all
Yeah,
over
TikTok,
Instagram and stuff.
Instagram. Yeah. That got deleted. I actually produced that song, but anyways, it doesn't matter. He blew up, and this is like I feel like their blow up was similar, but yeah, they're dope.
Okay, okay. And any inspirations when you do your music? You have anyone that inspires you?
Uh, yeah. At first, I was inspired by Young Gravy, but now I'd say um, one second. Let me flip this camera around. I would say now I feel like because a lot of the songs I do now, I don't know if you probably listen to my most recent songs, but a lot of them now I try and do like stories in my songs. I feel
Hmm.
like that's something Gravy doesn't really do. At first, like I feel like at first I was great inspired by Gravy, but then I kind of like branched out to something different from him. Like we went different directions, you know. But I still fuck with him. But like definitely at first, like I was like making Young Gravy type beats. I was just like a huge fan of him because I remember I found him when he was pretty small. Yeah, I feel like I told this story like every time I've done an interview, but basically I found him when he was small. Then he got popular, and I was like, I could probably do the same thing. So
Yeah, before the whole world star and him being signed, all that.
yeah, facts, facts.
Anyone else that you
Um,
inspired, if you have any?
um, I don't know, just like meme rap in general. What else? I mean, now with my stories, I get inspired by like I don't know. Now I feel like I just get inspired by like things that happen in my life, you know.
Yeah, and you tell a story about it in your music.
Facts, facts.
And you've met Young Gravy, right?
Yeah,
Because I
yeah,
saw a picture of you and him.
I met him like a year and a half ago, through his manager. I didn't talk to him for too much. I was just backstage at his show and like hanging out with like a bunch of like his manager and stuff. He was like performing and shit. But after he performed, I talked to him, or maybe before. I don't remember. But anyways, I talked to him for a little bit. Um, yeah, I don't know. I haven't talked to him since, but he seemed like a nice dude.
Did you
Definitely cool to
perform
meet
at
him.
that show?
Nah, I was like way more. I was a lot smaller too when that happened. It was like a year and a half ago, so I hadn't really like gotten that.
Oh,
I wasn't very well known yet.
yeah, I heard he's tall as heck.
Yeah, yeah, he's like 6'6". Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then let's get into your music now, to your songs and all that.
Okay.
Simp Detector. Is
Yeah.
that based on a true event or something, or something? How? Tell me how that song went and why did you make it?
Um, Sim Detector. I
Hmm.
mean, it's definitely that one's not really a story, so I wouldn't say a true event. I mean, I'd say that like it's based on like, I mean, I don't know. We're all simps. I was a simp at one point, you know. I just feel like, and I feel like I just took some of those aspects of simp. You know, I'm not afraid to say it. You know, I'm everyone goes through that phase in their life, so I just felt like I
Yeah.
should. And to all the people out there who've heard the song, I would say, um, I didn't expect so many people to take it seriously and be like, this is actually advice, because like I don't know, it's like I don't know. I feel like people were like, oh, this is like people were like, oh, this is like perfect advice to like I don't know. I've had people in my DMs like, oh, this I took your song seriously and like thank you and it's like I don't know. It wasn't supposed to be that serious, you know, because like I don't know. I feel like all this shit where people are like, I hate like if you're a simp, like exterminate all simps, or like if you're like say hi to a girl, they're like, oh, you're a simp. Like that's I feel like that's pretty corny, honestly. But like I still think most of the stuff I said in my song is true. Like I feel like if you're like I feel like if you're like compromising, like if you're acting like if you're doing some lame shit, like I don't know, like compromising your morals for just for some coochie, like that's not it. But if you're just like being like nice to a girl, like what the hell, like that's not. I feel like that's not simping, you know. But
Yeah, it's basically kind of trending as well in the meme world now.
facts, yeah, definitely. It was. I
So it's
definitely.
hot.
Yeah, the song worked out. Like, it was good timing, I'd say.
So what's the most simp thing that you've ever seen ever?
Ever seen? Let's think. Damn, bro, that's tough. That's a good question, honestly. Uh, I can't even think of one right now. I'm trying to think of some shit I did when I was like in like middle school or some shit. Um, I don't even remember. You ever do a thing when you were in middle school where you were like, where
What?
you're like, oh, I think I like you text like I remember in middle school, like I would be like, or you text like a girl, you'd be like, oh, I think you're really cute or something like that, like we should date, and then like she wouldn't respond, you'd be like, sorry, that was my friend, or like my friend stole my phone, I wasn't mute or shit. You'd like try and like play it off. That's not even simping, it's just some shit I used to do, like I feel like everyone did in like middle
It's
school
just
stuff.
like, yeah, it's just some cringe stuff they used to do back in the
Yeah,
day because
facts,
you're just young, you
exactly.
don't know what to do.
Yeah, you don't know how to fuck to interact with people. Yeah, that's some funny. I forgot about that. Maybe I should put it on a song. That's kind of funny, low key. But anyways, yeah, that's. I can't even. I don't even think I was simping really, but I can't think of. I definitely did. I definitely was on some. I mean, I don't know. I feel like if you're in 8th grade, you're in middle school. Like it doesn't fuck. Like you know, you got. I feel like everyone's got a simp at some point, so they learn. They learn what it is. You
Even in
know, but
high
it's not.
school.
Yeah, facts. No, that's facts. I don't. I feel like it's different kind. Like, but also I feel like you can. I don't know. I feel like there's different kinds of simping. You know, honestly, I can't even. I don't want to explain all this shit because it's like
It's
I feel
complicated.
like this word's hella played out too. Honestly, like I feel like that's kind of with the song too. Like, I feel like at this point, like I still fuck with the song, but like I feel like the topic's kind of played out. You know, like
Yeah,
I feel
I
like
get you.
cause like I feel like simping is just like it's kind of been beat to death. You know what I mean? Like everyone has talked about it, but I mean it's still. I think the song's still cool, but
It's kind of like the
that's my
word
opinion.
swag. Remember back then when people used to use the
Yeah,
word swag?
facts. What do you mean, bro? I still be on that swag shit every single time. I'm just kidding.
now,
Or like
now no one
YOLO.
uses it. So,
Yeah, facts. It's kind of like cringy to use it now.
and Imposter, your next
Uh-huh.
song that I want to talk about,
For
is
sure.
that based off another true story? Because that song is basically you talking about
Uh-huh.
being acting gay, but you're not really gay to get this girl.
Uh-huh. Well, you're forgetting the most important part where I act gay to get to the sleepover. Then I get there and then I realize I am gay. And then I'm like, and then it's like the whole wavy ass outro. Let me just say about that song. I think that's my favorite song I've ever done. I think that song's cool. Actually, or my new one that I'm about to drop. But anyways, I think that song's cool. Is it true? Is it inspired by true events? Who am I? I can't just give out that kind of information for free, you know? Like who am I to say? Like I feel like that's up to the listener, you know? Like you guys can interpret that. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Do you like have you listened to the whole song?
Yeah, I like it.
You fuck with that one? What's your favorite?
That wait, what's my favorite song of yours?
Yeah, yeah.
Imposter or the one that you did with MC Version? I forgot what it's
Yeah, it was a
called.
fire. Yeah, Stay Strapped,
It's
yeah.
gun something, yeah, strapped, yeah.
Stay Strapped, yeah, yeah.
But Imposter, were you afraid of making that song? Because I know a lot of people now are very PC and like
Yeah.
they don't
I
really
def
like
uh,
LGBTQ to make fun of them or anything like
yeah.
that. Any
I mean, I was
satire.
worried about it a little bit, but if you look on YouTube, I put something in the description. I was like, no disrespect to the LGBT community, like, and I feel like the whole point is like, I feel like if it was a song where I was like, I pretend to be gay to get a sleepover, and then I had sex with all the girls because I'm like so cool, whatever. That would be kind of like lame. I feel like that would be lame because like then it would be like encouraging people to do it. But the whole point is like the joke's on me because like I acted like I was gay, but then in the end, like I actually was. So I was like, I don't know. I feel like the whole point is like it's it makes fun of that. Like I don't know. Like um I don't think like I personally don't think it's offensive, but I also haven't really had anyone else say it was like only a couple people. So like I don't really think it's an issue. And if anyone is offended, like I'm sorry, I guess, but like I don't know. I still think it's a good song. So
Yeah, I'm just saying because just to say because now people will get offended for anything
yeah, for real,
nowadays.
people really do. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I think like I don't know. I never want to like offend people with my music. Like I always try and keep that in mind because like I'm not like I don't know. I
You're
don't
just
want to
having
like
fun.
yeah, exactly. But also like I don't want to like I realize that like I could definitely like I realize there's like a line, you know. So I try not to say like
Yeah,
super fucked up shit, but like I feel like as long as it's like in fun, like if as long as people can tell it's just for fun, like it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, those were fun. There was nothing any vulgar stuff that you said, nothing like that. It was pretty
Yeah,
cool, clean.
nothing like yeah. I mean, I don't know about clean. I'm still on cursing and shit, but like I'm not like I don't know. I'm not like insulting a specific group of people. You know?
Yeah, you're not saying any sexual stuff, nothing crazy, wild. There's other rappers that have done worse and they don't get called out, so I guess you're fine, man.
Yeah. No, I mean, I definitely do say some. I definitely say some wild shit, but like it's I don't. It's usually just like rant. It's usually not like about a specific group of people, so I feel like it's not offensive. But I don't know.
And what
You
is
ever been?
your
Uh-huh. Oh wait, sorry. Go
yeah?
ahead.
What were you saying? Yes, sorry to cut you off.
No,
What
you're
were you
chilling.
saying?
What was your next question? Oh, I was just gonna say, are you ever offended by my music or not?
No, not really. I'm one of those people. If it's in a good light, I don't really mind.
For real. I heard you say you fucked with Lil Darky. Do you think his music's offensive at all or not?
I don't think it's offensive because he's coming from a place where he's experienced
Uh-huh.
all those things and people around him. So I
Yeah,
guess it's different,
for
and
sure.
and I feel like he articulates it in a way that's okay. I don't know
Yeah,
why
it's
people
tough.
got offended because he's not. It's rap, man. You could talk about anything.
Yeah, I feel
It's not
like
like I don't know Jeffrey, where I don't know Jeffrey did a song about
yeah. What's the
rape
song about like
and
raising? Yeah, that song is
yeah.
kind of whack. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I fuck with Lil Darky. I feel like I can see why people are offended, but I agree. I feel like he's like has good intentions. You know, like if you see interviews with him, like he's like a well spoken person. Like have you yeah, and I don't know. I just like his music a lot. Like especially like I like how he can do like I like how he can do like super aggressive songs and then he has like more laid back songs. Have you heard Anxiety by him?
Hmm.
That one's so good, bro. It's like I don't know. It's so dope how you can be like on some like scream shit and then you can just make like a like laid back like melodic song like that. I don't know.
Kind of
He's dope.
reminds me a little bit of Tyler the Creator in a way.
Yeah, facts. No, I fuck with that kind of music. That's what I was about to say about The Imposter. You know the outro to The Imposter? You know what I'm
Yeah,
talking about? Where it gets all like melodic and shit? Yeah. That was like me trying to do some more like trying to switch it up, you know?
you're trying to experiment with that.
Yeah, facts.
And what is your favorite song of yours, of
So I got
yourself?
the Imposter that I like a lot, and then I have this new song coming out, and like, when are you gonna drop this interview? Do you know? So I know when to say.
Probably this week or next.
It's dropping at the end of. It's dropping on July. Dropping late July. I don't know the exact date, but late July it's dropping. So that's also really dope. I'm not gonna reveal much about it, but I'm gonna post it on my Instagram soon. So by the time this
So that's
comes
your
out,
favorite song.
everyone will probably know about it by the time this comes out. But yeah, that's one of my favorites. It's dope. Actually, you know what? I think it's gonna. I think it'll be. I think I'll have posted about it by the time this interview comes out. So, um, but yeah,
I
the song is
upload every Thursdays and Fridays, so
for sure. Yeah. Well, the song is basically, it's about it's called OnlyFans Girl, and it's about me like finding out my girlfriend is actually works at OnlyFans. Like she has an OnlyFans account, and then a bunch of wild shit goes down. But it's pretty cool.
OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Yeah, this interview will come out next week because I forgot to say that I have a Slug Christ interview coming out this week
Wow,
actually.
that's dope. Yeah,
So
you got hella underground interviews, bro. Props to you for getting all
yeah,
those in.
ever since the whole quarantine COVID thing, I had to adjust and do my thing, you know.
Yeah, props to you. Yeah.
Because I'm super scared of going out, man. It's scary out here in Florida, man. It's scary, and
Yeah,
you
I
too,
bet, bro.
Texas.
Yeah, Texas is not good either, for real. Yeah.
Everyone going crazy. And
Yeah, it's wild.
do you have any future goals in a couple of years from
Yeah.
now? Do you want something accomplished?
Um. Yeah. I mean, I think that I think my main goal is to just like experiment and like try new kinds of music. You know, I want to keep like evolving it. Like even with my meme music, like the music I'm making now, I feel like doesn't really sound that similar to like the music I was making like a year ago or 2 years ago. Like I feel like because now I'm doing more melodic stuff, and I just want to keep experimenting. So I think that as long as I'm like still growing as an artist, like that's all that really matters in my opinion. Like is it like growing stylistically, you know,
So you
trying
want
new
to see
stuff.
yourself gradually throughout the time by time um, become better at your craft.
Of course, yeah, better and just more diverse. Yeah.
And we were talking about projects. you have any other projects you want to announce and talk about that is coming up, or even now that have been released?
For That's a good question. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to like formally announce anything, but like I've been working on an EP with this like I've been working on an EP for like the last month. It's not gonna be too as long as my like last mixtape. I think I'm gonna try and do more
Hmm.
quality over quantity. Quality over
Hmm.
quantity, yeah. But I'm gonna drop that. And then I'm probably gonna do a music video too for when I get back to San Diego. So that'll be dope. Hopefully people will fuck with that.
Yeah, you
Um,
barely have any music, actual
I don't have
official
any
music videos.
no music videos right now. Yeah, I've been lazy with that for sure. I gotta get on that. And gotta
That
help
would for
people.
sure blow up. That would for sure blow up.
Thank you, bro. I hope so.
And you post everything on your YouTube channel, right? All your
Yeah,
videos and all that, your own YouTube channel.
just my songs, yeah, on my YouTube channel. Yeah. I just on my yeah, it's
Wow,
my own account. Yeah,
they do really good
yeah.
numbers for someone who's upcoming that has his own YouTube channel. I never see that
Thanks,
because
man.
some people usually go to other platforms like World Star, Lyrical
Yeah,
Lemonade, all
facts.
that to do that.
That's a cool thing about like the meme rap is that like a lot of our YouTube we have really strong like a lot of people on YouTube fuck with us. It seems like who else? MC Virgin, Shotgun Willie, like there's a lot of people on YouTube that fuck with meme rap, so like it helps a lot. So shout out to everyone on YouTube for real. That's my that you guys definitely like that's a dope. I think YouTube's an awesome platform, and I like doing it. Shout out to everyone that's in my if that is on YouTube and that whenever I drop a new song I do like a premiere. You know, it's like how you can do premieres on YouTube, and
Hmm.
I like hanging out with all the fans while the song's premiering because they can like react to it live. It's fun. So that's
And they
dope.
could donate
Yeah,
too.
I won't ask them for any money, but I could, I guess. But oh shit, my bad. Am I good?
Yeah, you're good.
But yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, YouTube's a dope app, dope platform.
Yeah, you love using it, and you have other platforms, streaming platforms that you put music, right? Like
Of course, yeah.
SoundCloud, Spotify.
Spotify, all those, yeah. I'm on everywhere basically.
And any shout out plugins? Like where can people find you at? Any people you wanna merch?
Shout
Anything?
outs. Damn, what do I want to plug? I don't even know, bro. I think what I would say, uh, I would say anyone who's new is listening to this interview. We already talked about it a bunch, but listen to, just listen to like, I would say do
Everything?
this, okay? No. I want people. So listen to Bro Moment first. Listen to Bro Moment by me. Do you know that one?
Wait, what did you
Bro
say?
Moment. Bro Moment. Do you know that one?
No, I don't.
Okay, that's so
Sorry.
basically no, you're chilling. That's the first song I made that was a story. So that's like a story, and then I did Caught Lackin, which is like a sequel, and then I did The Imposter, which is a
Hmm.
story, and then I did Stay Strapped. So those are four. So those are like those are the four stories in the Chronicles of Young Nugget. So
Lord of the Ring
um,
Chronicles or Harry Potter.
yeah, just like that. So if you want to get
And
a
where
complete story, then you can check those out. Yeah. What'd you say?
okay, and where can people find you at your social media, Twitter,
Oh yeah.
all the handhelds?
Thank you for making me. I mean, I don't even really use Twitter, but you can check me on Instagram. It's Young Nugget. I wish I just had Young Nugget, but it's like yeah, it's Young Nugget. So yeah,
It's
that's the one.
YUN, right? Nugget.
Y yeah, everyone else gets that wrong, but yeah, YUNG instead of YONG.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
And that's all you use Instagram for social media?
yeah. I don't really be on Twitter, but I should probably make another Twitter.
No TikTok? I think you would do good in TikTok, even though it's a Chinese
Yeah,
app.
bro. Facts. I gotta get on that. No, I don't. Yeah, you're making me feel bad, bro. You're making me feel like I'm not on the path. No, I'm just playing. Are you on
It might
TikTok?
be banned.
You post on TikTok or not?
Sometimes, little here and there. Nothing
You
crazy.
post about interviews or what?
Sometimes clips, but mostly
That's
Instagram
kind
is
of
where
dope.
it's at.
That's kind of dope though. I feel like that could low key get popular if you got like an artist explaining like I feel like that could be cool. But anyways, that's dope that you use TikTok. I have one post on TikTok, but I'm gonna like restart my TikTok and actually start posting on it. But yeah, right now just Instagram mainly. So check me out there. I'll post about the rest of my accounts on there. But yeah, That's my main account.
Yeah, the ones that do numbers are basically the public interviews that I do in real life ones. The ones like this, they don't do such huge numbers, of course,
On
but
TikTok or on it in general, just online.
TikTok, Instagram, it depends on who it is, honestly.
What's the
And
biggest?
what were we
What's the
saying?
most popular interview you've done? Is it
Ooh,
like is it the
my first ever interview actually.
oh is it the Icy Narco one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's
funny.
probably because it was a clickbait. It had a good thumbnail
Yeah,
and it said Icy Narco's funniest interview.
yeah,
So,
I saw that one actually.
and
Who
that
else
was
have
my
you
first
interviewed?
ever
Sorry, I
interview,
didn't mean to
so it was
interrupt.
kind of awkward.
Yeah, that's funny. Who else have you interviewed? That you might know.
Big names, Rob Banks, Wi-Fi's funeral. Who
Facts. So just
else?
hella Florida artists sounds like.
Camiata. Who else? I don't really have favorites because I like all of them, to be honest. Like, I'm
Yeah,
not
bro.
one of those people.
I feel like have you ever tried to hit up Lil Ducky? I feel like he kind of blew up now, but that would be dope if you could interview him.
My one of the people that I know that does interviews down here, but he does interviews also in LA. He works with Dash Radio. Did an interview with him actually.
What's
His
his
name is
name?
Mars. Mars.
Yeah, I know him.
You've
Mars
probably
Files.
seen him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
fuck
know.
with
I
him.
know
He's
him.
cool.
I've seen it. I've ran
That's
into him
dope.
a couple times. He's from Miramar, Florida.
Yeah, he seems funny. Yeah,
Shout out to
he has
him.
that. Yeah, for real. You ever seen that interview he did with like Smoke Perp and Lil Pump like before they blew
Yeah,
up?
back in the
That's a
day.
legendary interview. Yeah, I remember seeing that in like 2016. Yeah, shout out to him. And another meme rapper, Lil Boom, was there. Do you know who that is?
Yeah, Lil
Yeah,
Boom. I don't think he lives here anymore though. I think he
I
lives
think he
in
moved to LA.
California.
Yeah, he moved to LA. He's cool though. But yeah, that's dope. You should definitely try and. I mean, I don't know. Ducky's kind of big now, but you should definitely try and keep getting interviews like with
Yeah,
some
I'll
of
hit
these other
him up.
people.
I haven't hit him up because I've seen him do a lot of interviews, and I like to get times where there's not too much like,
Oh yeah, that's
you
smart
know
because
what
they
I
don't have
mean?
that many interviews. Yeah, facts.
I like to get the first one or either the one that's
One of the
not,
early ones.
or
Yeah,
either when they're not really doing anything, just get them just to talk,
facts. Yeah,
or if I
well, I'm
find them
glad
interesting.
you got me. Yeah,
And
can't wait to see.
any other plugins? Do you have any merch coming out? Nothing?
I mean, I'm working on it, but like like I feel like I've been saying I'm gonna do merch for a while, but yeah, I definitely am. Like I got some designs, but I don't have it. My goal is to do merch with the EP, but we'll
Mm-hmm.
see. I think I can probably do that. So probably in the next couple months. Fingers crossed.
And you said the EP might come out at the end of this month, or you don't have a timetable for that?
I got the OnlyFans song end of this month. EP maybe like late August. I don't know. No promises, but that's the
Yeah,
plan.
you basically shouted out everybody. Any messages to your fans?
If you watch this whole interview, like that's pretty dope. Like I hope. I appreciate you. Anyone who watched the whole thing, like,
Yeah.
I would say, thank you for listening. Thank you for caring about like what I create. Thank you. Oh shit. You still hear me? Sorry.
Yeah,
I
I
think I
can hear
lost you
you.
for a second. But yeah, I would just say, if you were listening, I appreciate you. I love you. And whatever you want to do in life, you can do it if you work hard enough.
Yeah, basically we gave a rundown of Young Nugget in this interview about him that probably people don't really know about him. And yeah, thank you so much, Young Nugget, for doing this interview. Oh wait, actually, one more question. I forgot this question.
What's up?
This is probably early in your career to know, but by the end of your career, when everything is said and done, you're retired, you're in a retirement home, whatever you are at, drinking coffee or whatever, tea, in your rocking chair, what do you want to be recognized as? Bow. Yeah, it's a tough question. When it's said and done, set in stone, in the record books.
I don't really I don't know. People can recognize me as whatever they want as long as I've like as long as I've had a fulfilling life. It's up to you however you want to recognize me. I don't like I think that like my legacy will speak for itself.
Mm-hmm. So you just want to be happy, and your legacy speaks for itself.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be like, I want everyone to know me as the simp guy. for when I'm 75. Like that would be kind of dumb. I don't really care if people. I mean, I care, but like as long as I'm happy,
Mm-hmm.
that's all that matters, I think.
Yeah, I get that. A lot of younger people just don't really care about monetary. They think of happiness. They just want to be in a good place.
What about you? You don't agree with that, or what do you think?
Yeah, I agree with it. But at some point, monetary things you really need when you have
No,
a
I mean I care.
family and
I
all that.
definitely,
But that's
I
so
definitely.
later in life.
No, I mean I care about. I care. That's not what I meant. Like obviously, like money is a real thing that matters, but like I don't think money is the same thing as legacy. You know, like
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can be there's motherfuckers that are rich as hell and no one knows who they are. Like there's probably like I bet we probably could like there's billionaires and like we don't even know who they are. You know, like
Hmm.
they don't have, like what they're not really leaving. I mean they've got a legacy, but like I don't know. Like I bet you that
They're
the
just behind the scenes.
yeah exactly yeah they're just like and they probably like it that way honestly like they probably don't want to be have everyone fucking chasing them out in public like yeah so I mean I think that there's a difference between like legacy and money for sure but I don't know I care I'd say I care I don't like I say money's like not the most important thing but it's definitely like above legacy you know if I was gonna like rank them
Okay, okay. Okay,
yeah
man. So thank you so much for doing this interview with me and
for sure
giving
bro
me your time.
yeah
And yeah, see you on the next one, I guess. And
yeah
everyone,
for
go check
sure
him out. Subscribe, like, comment, and go subscribe to his YouTube channel as well, Young Nugget. And yeah, man. On to the next one, man. Peace
yeah
out.
take care